Okay, folks, hello and welcome to another Wildcard Wednesday. We are trying a brand new game tonight, which I shouldn't have any trouble completing in one stream, and it's called The First Tree. And the only thing I know about it is the synopsis that was given on How Long to Beat that says it's a beautiful adventure exploration game following two parallel stories. Fox looking for her family and a son looking to find his estranged father. I think I got it correct. But while I'm jibber jabbering here, I'm getting my chat program up on my monitor because this monitor we've been sharing with the Cave of Manliness and the living room while we have no television. So we had to unplug it, plug it back in, blah, blah, blah. So there's a little bit of setup happening. But I believe I saw that Angel is here and Azaric is here and Patikin is here. So hello, hello, gentlemen. I hope everyone is doing well. We've got an Angel and an Azaric and a... Who else is here? Wait, I got a lot. Wait a minute. Is it Caroluna? Caroluna is here as well with the Tricks Roar. Thank you so much, Caroluna. I'm not coming through. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Just a moment as I use my authenticator to log in to Twitch. Ooh, which also reminds me, folks, it's Wednesday. Not only can you click on this Dixper link and be one of the first 9 people to click on it in order to get a free crate. Wow, that was really cumbersome the way I was trying to construct that sentence. But also, click on this link, the Kit Kat link, and choose which Kit Kat I shall eat this evening. And Dougler is here as well. Hello! How are you? How is everyone? All right, I think we're here. We're in. We're muted. We're going. All right. So I did log in earlier, walked around a little bit just to make sure that everything seemed okay, and it did. So we're just going to go right in. Oh, Moo, my Moo, how are you? Oh, Shiv. Shit, 19 months, Shiv, that's crazy. 19 months? Has it been 19 months? Shiv, thank you so much for the resub. By the way, feel free to log on to Twitch on my laptop if you would prefer, rather than your telefono, because I know you're gonna want to do a lot of chatting, and you will want to have access to the full keyboard for that. It's a joke. See, all right, let's play this game. Folks, tell me how the audio balance is once things get going. I did turn subtitles on for this.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Oh, time
Yeah,
to run.
I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
Oh!
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Yeah, Angel is saying of all the ways to do subtitles, that's one of them. But Geek, hello! We've got a Twitch baby together! Thank you so much for the 9-month resub. I hope you are doing well today. I regret that I had not been there for the full playthrough of Backbone. That we had missed it last Monday was a real bummer. But it looked like it moved you quite a bit. Yeah, I will show you guys. This is all I've got for options. So this is subtitles on or off, and that's all I've got. So it's not awesome, but they're there. Hopefully they will be helpful if people who are not native speakers need to reference them. I ain't blaming 4K for shit! Patikin also. Hello, did I get you a shout out? Did we get Patikin a shout out? Did I shout out Patikin? Angel, are you taking care of everything? Make sure everything's being taken care of, would you please? Oh, all right. Blame the developers not adjusting subtitles to the resolution. Okay, fair. All right. Wasn't me. All right. Yeah. The first bonk, I jumped with her in the cave, which was fairly unfortunate because I bonked her head on the bonked her head on the cave ceiling, see? So I don't think there are going to be a lot of opportunities to find things in the environment, but until I know that for sure, I'm gonna just keep doing this. Uh-oh. And that's... Yeah, no, we're doing this until the game stops me. Patikin, you have this game wish listed. Patikin, I really like how much you enjoy the chill games. I think that's really neat. Angel saw a little bit of Geek's Backbone stream and decided he definitely wants to play that one as well. That's awesome. I know. Moo is saying, you mean this isn't a looter shooter? Apparently not. I turned the volume down in my headset. Okay. Because I cannot adjust the volume, right? I can't adjust the volume here. Yeah, but I'm gonna feel like I'm screaming all night. And what's the interest? Nope, not that.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path
Oh,
to something
God.
unexpected.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, great. Patikin says this is what happened when Moo killed every enemy in Serious Sam. Just left a chill place to roam around in. Thanks, Moo. Moo was misled by the pretty and quiet title. Thought for sure there'd be mayhem and gore. Shut up, Moo. Okay, but hold on. Is there anything else to do here? No. Okay.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children.
Oh my god.
So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
I like, by the way, how this all started with him saying, "Oh, my bad dream. I want to tell you about it. It really disturbed me." And then she said, "I wonder what it means." And then he was like,
Fox
"Actually,
high
it's
and
just a
low,
dream."
searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Oh. Mia! Go straight! In case people need to know. Wait. This is pretty perfect, Patikin. I am, in fact, using a controller. And with the wiggling and waggling, you will understand, I hope, why it is that I could not drive with a controller in GTA. Patikin, thank you for the clouds. I'm so afraid I'm gonna miss something. Oh, I'm the wrong person to play these games. Oh, what's this? Get out of here! I'm a fox, see? Wait, how do you... No. Who does that? No, this... What? Okay. Okay. Alright, this is bullshit. You guys can't see me smiling, which is a real bummer. Because I'm just sitting here smiling. Where? Okay. Oh. Hey. I feel like I'm waiting until the music dies down again, but I'm wondering if that's not going to happen. So hang on. I've got to turn this way down. You guys, can you tell me what the volume is like for you with respect to the music? Because I really don't want to feel like I'm screaming this entire game. But I do want to do this. Oh, all right. Well, that answers that question as to whether the music would stop when I go into... All right. think that's how I like it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, no, I guess we're done with the music. Great. Nope. Angel says, these are the wisps from Brave. They're going to lead you to bearhood. Fair. Also, foxes are like dogs. They can't look up. And Patikan is saying, watch out for Samurai Angel. He might follow you to get some loot and then try to pet you. He better fucking try to pet me. That was the most amazing part of... I know it's wrong to say that that was the most amazing part of Ghost of Tsushima, but it was such a good part of Ghost of Tsushima. All right. Volume has been good so far, Angel says, but it seemed like you started talking more quietly all of a sudden. The reason I started talking more quietly is because I cranked the volume down in my headset because I felt like I was screaming. Mia's got different volumes herself, Patikan says. Adjusting volume in OBS won't help. Alright, so we've got a couple of options. Oh, fair. A fair, Angel. Fair. Angel is saying, I would have thought Mia had the bathing scenes as the best part of Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, fair. Totally fair. Oh my god, I'm gonna dig.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yes?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Oh my god!
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Oh. Azaric, thank you very much for the paparazzi shot. Yo, blah 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 blah. I will have you know I specifically turned the camera around so we were getting a good look at Celebrity Fox's face. Oh, Caroluna has finally managed to fix his sound issues. Conclusion, don't double up on sound sources in OBS. Fair, Caroluna. Thank you for sharing that. Folks, if you too would like to make me go, what the? You can click on that link if you're one of the first 9 people. You'll get a free skill crate. Also, vote on which Kit Kat you'd like me to eat. I like the digging. I like the digging.
Did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
And he's okay.
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Okay. Wait a minute. Moo is saying bathing scenes were some of the best scenes in Witcher 3 too. Yes, I've heard of them. I've heard tell of the bathing scenes. And Patikan is continuing. Bathing scenes are fine and all, but the unicorn scene was the best, and I don't know what. What that's in reference to. Alright. Oh yeah, no, Witcher 3 I can see myself getting into, primarily because of the bathing, and there was a whole scene that Angel showed me with no context a couple of years ago. Oh, excuse me. For more pro streamer tips, check out twitch.tv/Caroluna. Caroluna, for all your stream's audio needs. I don't know why I said it like that. Well, I fucked it up now. Patikin is saying I'm not saying anything about what that scene is. Fair, Patikin. How was it to return to gaming today, Patikin, after the watching streams? I do want to, okay. All right. Whoa. I want to be careful when I swirl around because I don't want to make people motion sick. And hup, 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 hup. Double jump. It's a fucking travesty. I hate it. Double jumping is so stupid. Watch the flood of chat. Just watch it happen. It's so stupid. Patikin, it was nice chilling and playing some games. That's awesome. But you will be getting back to story games soon. Excellent. Angel was only able to lurk in Patikin's stream for a little while as he was driving home today. Hup, 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 hup. I could have hit that note. All right. And hup! Fuck! I'm not doing it. I'm not double jumping. I hate it. Hi, sorry. Let's try it again. All right, now land. Walk forward or turn around. No, no. This is not designed as a stopping point. Yeah, is the game louder than Mia for anyone else? I'm on my phone, so I know the audio doesn't always balance well. Yeah, this is the problem that I'm struggling with, Dougler, is this music is very, very loud in my ears, but Angel had said that the balance was good, and when I turned it down, fuck me, I was speaking too quietly, I think. All right. Come here. Hey. Hup, hup. You bitch! Ay! Let somebody start keeping a timer here. All right, yes, I will notch the game audio down a hair. Hold on, let's get something pretty to look at while I'm going out to OBS. Hi, hun. Can we? Yes. Oh, look at your snoot. And your little tooth. Here we go. Oh, nope, too much. There. Nope. Not that. Mixer. Alright. Okay. I am going to do it in increments rather than huge jumps like I like to do. So tell me if this is any better. Alright, seriously. Let's get this fucking shit now. Did I get it? No. dog! About the same, really. Hybrid, you dark chocolate organic fudgy spud, you. How are you today, you wonderful thing? All right, hold on. All right, I have brought it down about 11 decibels. So let's hope that makes some difference. Of course, the current concern is if I bring it down in my headset as well, I'll be speaking even softlier. Okay. Hybrid. Dear Hybrid. Here's what you and Drienne do not understand. He doesn't think he wrote the song. He doesn't think he wrote it. He thinks I wrote it. I did not write it. So he won't finish it because he thinks he's just remembering what I've sung. All right. I don't know. Sounds okay, Dougler? Okay, good. Angel does a lot of things, says Patikin. He sure does. I'm sorry, guys. I would like to yeah. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get this without spending all stream on it. Cock and balls. All right. Shiv, do you want to come in here and just finesse the hell out of this thing? Yeah, there. Do you see, Hybrid? Do you see? Hybrid, do you see? Girl Thoughts really is a Mia original. She's the one. Yes, the first verse is a Mia original. All of the rest is an Angel joint. Caroluna, I knew you would put that quote up. Folks, can you give me an incentive, please, to finally get the quote list all caught up? Can you please give me some kind of incentive? Seriously, I keep doing everything else but getting that quote list done. I don't know what it would look like. Probably something involving chocolate, a lot of money, a special viewing of Magic Mike and Magic Mike 2. Things like that, things of that sort. A vat of Mountain Dew. Any of these things, really, might provide excellent incentive. I know, think of all the quotes you guys would be spewing all over. I know. I'm the worst, Jerry. No, apparently I don't like it like that. Okay. I imagine this is not... Yeah, okay. So you guys, I should be finishing the medium on Friday, which means we'll be moving on to our next game, which should be interesting. Hi! Get out of here! Get out of here! This is my woods! I'm a fox! I'm gonna eat you! I'm gonna eat you! Hey! Hey! I'm a flying fox, see? Alright, I gotta stop. Dougler! Oh, my heart! Hold, please! Just hold, please. Dougler is suggesting, finish the quote list, or we'll, make you put mustard on your chocolate? Does that work? Yes? Okay. Hybrid. God damn it. Hybrid is saying, okay. Otis Redding wrote Respect and Aretha Franklin covered it, but whose song is it? Who is the first artist you think of? And that's my point. Wait, hold on. Then Angel is the first person. So it's Angel's song. Who are you arguing this toward? Hybrid. Can I do anything to the box? Where's the goat? What's gonna happen to the goat? It's gonna eat the goat? Seriously, isn't this chill? Look, these Dixper skills are awesome for these games. Who gave me bubbles? Right, Angel is Aretha Franklin here. Well, thank you so much, Angel. See what you've done now? Now look. You've made it yours. She's gonna cut herself on the corrugated steel. Who just gave me a bath? Who was that? Yes, Dougler, you should evil laugh at this point. Whoever gave me the bath bubbles, thank you so much. I enjoyed them. We were watching we were watching a show, and in the most recent episode, Shiv, what were we watching where we found out that one of the characters couldn't take a bath, and I lost it? Okay, here we go. Angel's saying, man, even on Twitch, people are always mistaking me for Aretha Franklin. Yup. I keep telling him this. He never listens to me. All right. Okay. We can stop with the music now. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's right. That's the reason there's no webcam, really, Patikin. He doesn't want to dispel the mystery. Really, Aretha Franklin, the beautiful woman that we all know as Aretha Franklin, is Angel's avatar. All right, hang on. Yeah, I was wrong about this. Oh my God, it's so loud in my ears. Okay, fuck it. I've got to turn it down some, because holy balls. Anyway, back to the game. Nope. Okay. Patikin saying, now I'm wondering who's behind Mia's stream. Is this really Mia playing? I mean, yes, totally is. Totally is Mia playing. Absolutely. All right. Oh, here we go for another 20 minutes. Bitch! Ah, God, I overcorrect all the time. I hate controllers. I don't, but I hate them. Azaric, do you feel me here with the controller hate? It's so finicky. It's not finicky at all. I'm too much of a spaz. I'm too frantic when I use them. All right. Shiv, what the hell show was it? Where we were... Someone couldn't take a bath, and it just seemed like the worst kind of punishment. Depth perception is all fucked. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Patikin. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Honestly, Patikin, that is probably one of the best things that I've heard said about my channel. Mia manages to make a chill game not chill by yelling bitch into our ears. Thank you for understanding. Azaric. All right, I'll try to be chill. I can be chill. Usually chill and sullen go hand in hand with me though, so I'll try to be chill without being sullen. All right, for real though. I mean, I think these are designed to be a bit more difficult to access. No. ASMR equals angry shouting Mia rage, says Angel Franklin. I'm doing the tippy-tappy thing. Ugh! Here's the thing. Do I let it go or do I keep trying? I don't know. It feels... I can see an argument for letting it go and an argument for continuing to try. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna land on it. I mean, I felt very victorious when I got the other one. Where the hell? Where am I? What am I? Oh, okay. Camera placement really does look like it would make this style of platforming more difficult. Explain, Angel, like where I'm putting the camera or... That, like, I wonder if that this little notch right here is where I should be standing. There we go. Okay. I'm glad I kept going. Oh, Hybrid! Hybrid has also said that if you just grumbled and groused about your character wandering around their apartment in their underwear for an hour, I'd pay for that content, Hybrid! That you are very, very sweet. I feel like we have sailed right past it toward the next thing. Yeah, all right. There we go. Nope, not there we go. All right. So this is this one. And here we go. Maybe. Let's find out. In that specific instance, Hybrid says, I find your consternation highly amusing. Thank you. Thank you, but that's good because it would really suck if I were frustrated and it weren't amusing. No, this is the one I already looked at. Because I can't always control being frustrated, and that sucks. Because, okay, so that, yes, but, where... Dagnabbit. I really had a lot of fun hating on Heavy Rain when I played. And by the way, hello, Psycho. Hello and welcome. How are you? Caroluna, while your internet was dead, I completed the game, and I'm just going back through everything now. Angel says, the way the camera works. Okay, it's difficult to gauge distance, and there's no clear shadow beneath the character to help line up jumps. Okay, good. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that insight. Yeah, Psycho, it's... Hopefully I can make it as interesting as it is, but struggling a little bit with some of the jumps, if that's okay. And I have wanted to watch, you were on the other night and I was awake and I was excited, and couldn't watch because it was Jurassic World Evolution, and I believe I've got that on my wish list. All right, so I need to find the picnic table that I was seeing from that overlook. Shit. Because this, I think, is where the overlook was, so let me get near it. Wait, is there still something up there? I'm leaning back to see above it. Did I see an extra little? No. All right, so it was around here. I feel like it was in this direction. Maybe... Or am I don't know if you guys saw the picnic table off in the distance as well. But there was something, it looked like a picnic table at a park. Shut up, Caroluna! Caroluna's saying, I like how even after that, you're still apparently learning the game. Leave me alone. I don't think Shiv and I have watched the most recent Jurassic Park game. Movie. I am going to lose track of where the hell it was. That I was coming from. Fallen Kingdom, okay. Yeah, it does suck to not be able to watch the Jurassic Psycho shenanigans, Patikan. All right, what the shit? Yeah, Psycho's saying, based on the last Jurassic movie, the game is likely going to be better than the movie, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a franchise that's... I feel like if you've got a great movie, just making a sequel of it is already risking a reduction in quality. But if you've got a whole series of movies... Yeah. It does not surprise... Okay, so there's a rocket ship, but there are dots. So if I... Let's go there and then try to go to the rocket ship. Caroluna's saying, for those of you who haven't had a shut up or fuck you from Mia, I don't think you appreciate how much it makes your day. It's just the sweetest thing. It's the sweetest thing. It's the sweetest thing. All right, so I recognize this, so that's something. But then there was a slide. So oh, gosh, seems a little moist on the camera here. I don't understand why. Azaric, thank you so much. I do like. I very much appreciate. Get out of here! Get out of here! I'm a fox. I appreciate the momentary what that happens before I realize that it's a Dixper thing. So thank you. Also, folks, be one of the first 9 people to click on that link, and you can get a free skill crate with which to fuck with me. And also make sure that you are voting on the Kit Kat survey to determine which Kit Kat I shall eat this evening. All right, so I'd been through here and I'd gone up the little hill. All right, so then it's interesting that it's not always clear when it is sunlight glinting and when it is little brave wisps. I'm still looking for whatever the hell it was that I saw in the distance. But I am going to follow these wisps right now. Or at least I thought I was. I suspect that they are up atop this drift. Okay. Yeah. Wait. I am looking off in the distance near that frozen waterfall looking thing, and I'm wondering if that is what I was seeing earlier. All right, yeah. So if I keep going forward here. Oh, the frozen waterfall looking thing was actually a sky shard. Okay, great. Perfect. Here we go. Dig! Dig. Dig, mama.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough.
Oh no.
He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I've pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
So we are seeing the larger versions of the toys. Okay, so we're seeing the toy version and the real world version. Turkey with Swiss on grilled sourdough. Yum, yum, says Azaric. Angel is saying, I remember that Mia didn't like Bryce Dallas Howard in 50/50, but I don't know how she feels about her in Jurassic. I mean, meh. I feel meh about her. And hello, Force. Welcome. I hope your day is going all right. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. All right. Oh, good. All right. Thank you. All right, so this is a very good vantage point. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'm just smoking crack. Whatever. All right, let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Fox! Yes, Patigan, absolutely. More Jeff Goldblum in, frankly, any movie. But yes, the Jurassic World movies, yes, please. Agreed. I adore him and his weirdness. Here's the thing I was looking for! Ah, okay. Psycho is saying, if Jeff Goldblum isn't in at least 90% of the movie, then it's a fail. Agreed. Okay, and Forsyth said the mac and cheese sourdough bread bowl at Panera should be against the Geneva Convention and is also delicious. Delicious? Oh dear. Anyway, they're not mutually exclusive. Yeah, no, yep. Okay, so, that's it. This is what I get for clunk. Sorry, ma'am. Wow, this is a very, I was gonna say this perspective is wonky. But apparently, it is either a miniature fox or a giant picnic table. Hey. Yeah, it does have an Abzu vibe, Caroluna. We're done. Oh, where's my fox? Hello. Angel is saying, every time I have mac and cheese from a restaurant, it's this little tiny thing that's also incredibly filling. Patigan says, mac and cheese from a restaurant? I don't think they even make that here. Oh my God. Psycho's saying they will create the Ian Malcolmosaur as the main dino chasing them to get him in 100%. I mean, that works. Hold on. All right. Where the hell? Yeah, okay. Right. Maybe up here? Keep going. Keep going. Do your freaking double jump ridiculousness. It's going to jump off of nothing into more nothing. There we go. Oh my God, Jurassic Fly. Oh my God, I love that idea so much. Yeah, sorry, I missed the part where Angel said, put Jeff Goldblum in the telepod from the Fly so he's strong enough to fight the dinos. Yes, please. I'm getting better. The Angel is really good with the ideas. Isn't he, Psycho? Dig!
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home.
Oh,
I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Force is suggesting Jeff Goldblum in the Telepod pod versus Sigourney Weaver in the mech. I don't want to see them fight against each other. I would like to see them joining forces. Oh, I can't get her to jump up here. Oh. Blah blah blah. Hello, how are you? Blah blah blah. You're freaking. You had posted a meme in the general channel when I think it was on Friday. And it. Oh, never mind. Game over. Oh, we're doing a whole other thing. All right, warming up now. Oh, okay. Well, good, because if we had to listen to that music the entire time, that would have been a bit wearing. It was so sweet, so thank you. It was so sweet, though. That's so damn sweet. Oh, am I on? I've toggled. Yeah, there we go. This is lovely. Dig!
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable.
No.
I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes.
Oh my
hide
God.
roadkill in people's garages.
Oh my
Break
God.
windows of the barber shop in Anchorage.
What an asshole.
My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Hard
Yeah, I
decisions or
realized that
asshole
now.
decisions?
But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Yes, Cara Luna, thank you for the reminder. Everyone, please make sure to hit / raffle. We did not do the drawing this past Sunday because there was a whole week where I had not been streaming. So get your raffles in. No! I regret nothing. God damn it. All right. Up, up. All right. Oh, are we going to do this now? Oh, my God. Okay. Oh. Hey. Hey. Seriously, though, that is some asshole behavior. Not every kid is a dick. Words of wisdom from Mia. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but not every kid is a... fuck! How do assholes behave? Well, it depends on whether they've gotten enough fiber in their diet. All right, come on. Come on, Foxy Mama. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Where am I? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Nah, not from this angle, we don't. Yahoo! second shot out of the box. Most I can hope for. Yes, Azaric does in fact have to wait 30 days. It's true. Because yay. It makes me so happy to do this raffle. I cannot even tell you guys. I mean, I can. It makes me so happy to do it. I've told you now. Da 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 dee 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 da. Boom! King of the school, what's up? Oh, this isn't a school desk. Whoops. Oh. Hey. Oh, also, by the way, can I just tell you, otters are far too cute for for the fact that I can't have them.
He was working another
Trust me
late
that it
night,
made sense.
and my friends were over, saying how bored they were.
Who's leaving?
And how they'd come all the way out to my house for nothing.
Oh, Caroluna.
One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Aroo! Oh, that's not a fox. Caroluna, have a great night. I hope you are able to sleep well before your long day tomorrow. Oh, and yes! Oh, Caroluna, if you're still here. In the channel, please, if you find that VOD. Do put it in the channel so that other people can partake of it, and not just me, via DM. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, but I got your attention, didn't I? And yes, Force, I have spent time studying anuses, digestive problems for a decade plus. So the workings of the common anus is something that pertains to me. I don't know. I'm talking out my anus, as it were. Hello. Seriously, I don't like the picture that's being painted of this little kid being a shit when he was younger. I struggle with the boys will be boys mentality. The end. Will do, Caroluna. Great, thank you. Caroluna has offered to show me a VOD of his from a particularly chaotic. Okay. I've got butterflies now. The SnowRunner stream of his. Oh my goodness, I've got butterflies now. Oh, there we are. Okay. I was looking for this guy. Up, up. Bullshit. Hup, hup. No, bullshit. Hey, butterflies, the fuck? Help me fly. Yeah, help me fly, please. How do I, no. Okay. I am honestly not sure what is supposed to happen there. Damn, that seems too high. Mynarch, hello! What a nice conversation to come into. The workings of the inner anus. As I unintentionally zero in on our Mama Fox's butt. Welcome! It's, you know, it's only up from here. We start with the workings of the anus and progress to... I don't know. I don't have one. Seriously, though. Okay. I wonder if we're supposed to hup with these guys. All right, and so we... Oh, yeah! God damn it! Okay, so they gave me a speed boost. Good. Great. All right, come here. Got you. All right, thank you, butterflies. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was telling me something. Okay, but they've left me. All right, well, come here then. Come here. Damn it! Why do I need the Don't tell me they've gone all the way back. Oh my god. I honestly am not clear as to why I can't make these jumps without them. Because I've already been able to double jump. It's one. Okay, but can I do it without them? Yeah. Oh! Fuck. Alright, yeah, except I'm gonna try to defy you. Shit. Ah, fuck you. So here, I just need to up, onto that. Okay. Whoop. All right. So here's the problem, though. We're only learning about... We're only learning about him. And we are not finding her other two little ones. I imagine we have to go up there, but I am wondering if there is anything... Yeah, there is. And I suspect that the swirl of leaves is a marker. Yeah. Oh, shit. No, I was already here. Well, Michael, I'll bite. All right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, tell me I can't get back out here without hupping. Yeah, I cannot. Shit. Or can I come around here? I can't. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, Naror had in the Sandbox Discord, in the memes channel, had posted a small video clip of an otter. Unfortunately, it was mislabeled cute seal. Not by Naror, but by whoever had, God damn it, made the clip. And regardless, it just made me angry. Because it's not fair that they're as cute as they are and that we can't own them. Those two things are just some freaking bullshit. And I'm sure Shiv would like it if one of those things weren't true, because he's getting very, very tired of me saying, Shiv! Can't we just... No, Mia. No, we can't. It's their flat heads. They're fucking flat, wide heads. They're so cute. And Cara Luna, oh my god. Cara Luna had posted having gone to bed on a stream and then followed all of the raids throughout the night to this marine mammal rescue Twitch stream channel. And it is glorious. I don't know if they switch out to other animals, but right now it's all otters all the time, and it's just the best. So there's a camera on I don't know where the rescue is located, but when it is dark for us, it's still light there. And it's still light even for... If they were on the Pacific coast, it should be dark when it's still light. So I'm imagining they're, not in the States, is my whole point. I really hope this is the side I was supposed to go down on. Is it the clip of the otter getting its temperature taken? No. No? Is that adorable? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, so yeah, Patikan is saying, Minarch, if you would like to post the clip, I'd be okay with it. Patikan has said those streams have been popping up since the hot tub, beach category. Which I'm okay with, as long as they pop up. Hey, sorry with the raid! Sorry, thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Everyone in chat, please hit !raid to greet our visitors. I am Mia, a themed variety streamer. Wednesday, that means that I'll play a different type of game depending on the day of the week. Wednesdays are Wild Card Wednesdays, and basically I will play a variety of, usually indie story-driven games, and lately we've been on a quiet and chill kick, so we are playing The First Tree, which I had gotten for free off of Epic. But welcome. Sorry, would you just quit it, by the way, with the fucking Mass Effect bullshit, because I can't watch your streams? I say, as sorry resubs for 6 months. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the half-year resub. And hello, Panda and Guinness. And I believe I saw, yes, Angry Nerdbird. Yes. Hello and welcome, wonderful people. Oh, and Glomdy. Did I not say hi to Glomdy? Oh my god. Yes, Glomdy, you will enjoy this. Mama Fox is looking to find her children, and there's a parallel storyline going on with a human looking to reunite, I believe, with his estranged father, or just describing this dream, or talking about his past with his, what we can only assume is his partner, but I care less about that and more about the fox. Oh, awesome. Minarch, thank you so much for the link. I will watch that after stream. What the fox, says Hybrid. Can we please also get a shout out for Guinness, which Angel already has? Okay. Poor Glomdy. I know, I'm the worst. But look, Glomdy, you're holding our Twitch baby. Lil OU, of course, Guinness. Dougler's saying, oh, a little good news. I should have enough money together for my new computer on the 24th. Dougler, that is wonderful. Are you planning to stream, Dougler? Hello again, Auspicious Artha. Wait, Auspicious Aretha. Wait, oh, I can't wait. Auspicious Aretha. Oh, yeah, no, Auspicious Aretha. Amazing. Sorry, saying, oh! Sorry, god damn it. I mean, god damn it. God damn it. Mia will indeed be mad that you still have 2 more gifted games to go. How dare you? No, seriously, are you enjoying it? I know, Glomby, I love our Twitch baby as well. When I get it, that is when I'll be looking into getting that set up. Well, Dougler, let us know if you need any assistance. Hybrid, don't tell me what to do. I'll mix Aretha and your... Okay, I'm done talking. Oh, no. Oh, Glomdy. Oh, no. Oh, God, Angel. Salamander's not even here, Angel! Sorry, have you been made aware of the recruitment tactic by our dear Angel? Dia? Oh, yes, no, he hasn't. Well, here we go. I will not regret that offer, Doodler. All right, what did Panda say that was hilarious? Yes, Auspicious Urethra. All right, everybody, I want to continue playing this lovely game. If you are one of the first 9 people to click on that link, you can get a free Dixper skill crate and overlay some wonderful chill animations on the game. And also, if you click on the KitKat link, you can determine which
After he drove me home from the
flavor
police
I eat
station,
at the end of the
blew
night.
up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right."
Whoa.
I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough, it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, the rumble of the waterfall is yummy. I like it. Oh, I'm gonna jump like a very jumping thing. Oh, look at me. Whoa. All right, so the more butterflies I have, the larger my jumpiness. Oh, but if I jump now to get up there, I will lose my butterflies, so I shan't do it. Flutterbees, yes. And Glomdy is saying that fox is their baby. I mean, she's a mama fox. Although I suppose... Oh, but... no. Hold on. No, I don't want to jump. Because if I jump, I lose my... Oh, God damn it. All right, yeah. And off they go, back to their respective butterfly holes. Damn it. All right, I am going to continue moving forward. I really hope I have enough juice with one set of butterflies to get where I need to go. I bet I don't. Oh, I almost missed this little northern light here. Nope. Fuck. Thank you. Hey, gimme. Give me your butterfly juice. Yep, this is what they're gonna do. Oh, no. Here we go. No, go up. There. Damn it! Fucking stupid. I'm a mama fox? Accepted, says Glomdy. Oh, butterfly in Danish is, oh boy, I'm not going to be able to say this right, but sommerfugel, which means summer bird. That's so lovely. If you like, I could send you the link to the... Oh, okay, got it. Patikan's lurking. Patikan, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And Guinness is saying, so Mia, I ordered a mini projector for my phone so I can make some awesome stencils. Whoa! That Triforce I did got such good reception that I'm fired up to do so much more. That's exciting, Guinness! Yay! Close enough, Minark? Thank you. Thank you. Panda is saying, peaceful game, lovely music. Mia, damn it! Yeah, no, that was brought to my attention already. Patikan had said something funny about a chill game. Nothing like a chill game with Mia screaming, bitch, in our ears. Sorry. Sorry. Get up there! Get up there! It's manure. Here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna do a running start. Whoppa! Get it? Where is it? Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Such bullshit. It's so... All right. And again, for folks who have shown up with sorry, it is, I believe the little stars of Bethlehem are purely achievement related. And son of a bitch. So not necessary to complete the story, but I would like them. And the butterflies are a new discovery. They give you some jumpy boost. However, if you jump, once you jump with them, they then go back to their They don't stay with you. They go back to the place where you picked them up. Oh. These jumps are really difficult to gauge. Hey, am I out of juice here? Okay, thank you. Sorry, saying hearing Mia yell bitch and then immediately after sorry is the kind of attack I'm used to in multiplayer games. Wait though. Wait. Sorry? The clips that Drienne posted in the Discord of you getting familiar with your microphone are just phenomenal. So thank you for being you. I enjoyed them immensely. Go get there! Oh, yes! All right, give me this. And we're off. Hybrid is saying, sorry, if only bitch were the worst thing I'd hear in a PvP experience. I still don't get it. Don't understand why people do it on purpose. I just don't. Oh, there are wisps up there. Shit. Okay. I did, Glomdy, I saw that one as well, and I think that was the path I took. It was the twat waffle clip that then made me think of the microphone clip. But yes, I saw that one. Nope, nope. I think I need more butterflies to get up there. Son of a nutcracker. Ugh. All right, so how? All right. So I imagine I'm gonna need double butterfly power to do that. Or maybe I can access it from a different... Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes. Yes, Glomby, when he was stroking his red rod. Sorry, saying no idea what you're talking about. Must have been someone else. Indeed. Indeed, sorry. Indeed. You show me yours, I show you mine, says Hybrid. I don't write the rules. Oh. Now, can I? I don't think I can. Oh, here, how about this? Yeah? Okay, good. There we go. Turn. Go, go, go. Mama Fox, go. Oh, but I'm going to lose one to get one. I'm going to lose both of them to get that. No, never mind. Who's commuting? What's happening? Who's going where? Hybrid's going to drive home and... he'll just be thinking his boy thoughts, leaning forward in his tank top. Hybrid. Let's get Hybrid a shout out. And Smiley's here? Hello, Smiley. Welcome, how are you? And Smiley's coming in saying, and what about stroking red rods? Wait a minute. Oh, Smiley had come in saying, wonderful, hey, wonderful and beautiful people. Hope everyone is doing well today. Yes, Smiley, we are playing a chill game, and we're playing it non-chillily. So just be aware. Smiley, you can see the Red Rod clips in the Clips channel in our Discord. Boy thoughts? Glomdy asks, and Panda says, you know, like frogs, transformers, baseballs. Oh, okay, that's fine then, Glomdy says. Glomdy, thank you for playing along. Overheated and worn out today, Smiley. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Frogs are a lesbian thing? Now we're on to a whole different thing here. What? Who did this? Blabbity blah. Thank you very much for that very chill moment. All right. All right, here we go. Wapa! 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 Damn you! Damn you! Yep! That was a weird glitch, but I'll take it. Which legs? Whose legs? Did I see whose legs? The on the front hoof leg things? There we go. Frog's legs, god damn it. God damn it. Wait, stop! Wait, I can't! Wait. First, I don't even know. It's just a thing, Glomdy says, that lesbians likes frogs. I can't even... And Panda's saying, I guess generalized little boys are lesbians. What is happening? Okay, all of the things, I adore all of you. All right. Now, I wonder, I bet I should probably pick up those butterflies and also these. Are they over here? Yeah. Let's get these butterflies. Come here. And then... Wait, Glomdy, it's a TikTok thing. Oh, God, I'm going to be really sad the day that I accept TikTok.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
And also, this guy grew up in Alaska. TikTok is, ugh. Oh no. God damn you. Well, god damn you. What do you want me to do with the okay, here we fucking go. You dick. So I'm gonna have to get waterfall butterflies first and then do the other two. It's bullshit. Smiley, aren't those clips of Sorry incredible? Panda watches curated TikTok videos from friends, but I can't get sucked into that abyss. Yeah, especially when I just want to screech. Can you please control the volume on your bullshit? Every fucking time TikTok opens, it's this deafening music from hell. Get it? How dare you, Glomdy? It's nothing like the social media that we're on now. Panda already spends too much time on Pinterest. Wait. Oh, right. Right? What am I doing? Okay. There we go. No. Absolutely not, Glomdy, no. Oh, look at the butterfly! Yay! Seriously, this chill crate is so perfect for this. Blah blah blah, thank you so much. Azric is saying, so, I've known you for a year now, Mia, which, yay. And that was one of the first things you told me. Never send me TikTok videos, Azaric. Exactly, because fuck it. I don't, it was just, you know, I also had a negative experience with a family member. Oh my God! Who was addicted. That is some bullshit. I didn't know where the edge was. So now we need to go and gather all of these butterflies again. Oh my God. Sorry, anyway, we're chilling. Chilling. Ta-ta. 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 La-la. I'm a happy fox. No. It is interesting to me what I feel like we have spoken about this before, but what a game. Ay! Or maybe I just spoke about it with Angel on the phone. Trying to get him to stop singing Aretha Franklin songs at me. But what it is, like the subject material that game designers will choose, and the medium in which, or the style in which they will choose to tell their story. Just what was it for this creator that David Well, W-E-H-L-E, I believe, is the name of the man who created this game. And what was it about this story that he wanted to tell, and why did he want to tell it in this way? It's just an interesting... Oh no, Glomdy, no, I'm just being an old fart. No. Hugs. Glomdy is saying, I'm just sick of being low-key made fun of for using new Vine. No. I have seen... I'm sorry for potentially contributing to that, for real. I have seen some TikTok videos that have been phenomenal and have made really, really good use of the medium. And unfortunately, my introduction to it, honestly, was through a family member who was addicted, and the things that family member would watch and also create were not... Oh, how much do I want this? I don't know that I want this that much. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're not... We're not of that kind of quality. But I have since seen people do wonderful things with the platform. It just wasn't my introduction to it. And I do dislike the fact that you cannot... you can't get into the app without being met with ear blasting music And that is a source of frustration for me. So these are my complaints. Oh, sure. And I imagine it's no more addicting than any other form of social media. And Sari is saying, TikTok is my shit. Is my shit. High key. I adore the platform, working on how to convert my content to it. Wait, convert it? Sorry, you're not going to leave us here, are you? And Panda's saying, I've got nothing against TikTok. It looks fun. I just don't trust my own ability to regulate the time I spend on it. Right. Dougler is saying costume traditions are great. I love when they get posted on Twitter. Costume traditions. And blah, blah, blah is saying, I do not know anybody that has TikTok in real life. Oh, wow. I have no opinion on that matter. So wait, can you listen to a No, you can't listen to a podcast on TikTok, but you can advertise it. Got it.
If there was some
Blondie, you've
way
never
I could
gotten the
take
music?
my love of drawing
Holy
and turn it
shit.
into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it.
Oh.
It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Oh, does it sound like Michael from Tell Me Why? I had not noticed that, Panda. I actually would be curious. If you wanted to look it up and let us know, I'd be down for it. So Sari is saying, wants to be able to convert the videos so that they work in an upright format. Got it. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. And Dougler had meant transitions, so costume transitions, not traditions, are great. I love when they get posted on Twitter. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you, Dougler. And Glomdy has heard music, just not the hell I'm describing. Well, I don't know if it's just because... I don't know. I just know that I cannot open TikTok without auto-playing, a video auto-playing that's got blasting music. Oh, sorry, but Glomdy is also on gay depressed, BPD TikTok, so fair. Oh. Is that borderline or bipolar? Because I've heard BPD described, used to describe borderline personality disorder, but I may be incorrect in that. Oh shit, we're doing a whole other thing. So now we're in summer. Okay, yep. By the way, can you folks hear when the air conditioner turns on and off? It sounded like it was not audible last night. I think it was last night or Sunday. But I just want to keep checking. Bounce. Okay, I like this image a whole lot. So we are going to spend just a little bit of time, on it. Oh my god, I like these colors. Oh my god. Okay. And let's see what else I can do. Unfortunately, Epic does not allow for the screenshot option. We are all aware of this, so that is why you're seeing the screen go dark, because I'm doing the print screen thing, the windows. No, I think I'm good with the ones I got. Okay. Okay, so... I feel like I saw... some wisps. Doctor, hello, how are you? Oh, bipolar, Glomdy. Interesting, okay. Drienne, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad your back-to-back meetings are done. That's right, no more meetings, only Twitch time now. Drienne, have you played this or heard of this? Oh, I thought it was going to be a digger. Watched it played twice. Got it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Oh, Smiley's going AFK for a bit to make some dinner. Oh my god, wait, Smiley! Oh, shit! Smiley, oh, I don't know if you've lurked already. Damn it. Because I believe it was Smiley who had made this unbelievable mac and cheese... No, not mac and cheese. Spaghetti carbonara pie thing and posted pics of it in the food channel in Discord, and it was astounding. Oh, Glomdy's gotta go. Glomdy, thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night. Angel, did we get a shout out for Drienne? We probably did. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yes. When Drienne was playing Tell Me Why, Dougler, many people were referencing that song. Okay. AC is not audible to Angel. Excellent. Oh, Glomdy is not sure of the difference between bipolar and borderline. I will have to reach out to them, and I will talk to them and share my knowledge. Okay, so bipolar is abbreviated BP, BPD is borderline. Yeah, that's how I have seen it myself. All right, here we go. Dig. No, or walk. Dig.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real, growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Jesus Christ. Ah. Angel, thank you for getting a shout out. Oh my god, get out of my head. Who was that? Blobbity blah. I was just thinking, first of all, thank you so much. I should have taken a picture of that. I keep thinking every time that pops up, I think it too late that I need to get a screenshot of that. Um. Oh, I was just thinking of making sure to inform people that if they did want to use the Dixper crates today, I am on controller. So, bear that in mind. First 9 people to click on that link will get a free one. And also, everyone make sure you get your votes in for the Kit Kat survey. All right, so I think yeah. There we go, there we go. Oh, thank you. Hold on. There we go. Ah, yes. Isn't she a pretty fox? The camera loves her. Thank you, Dougler. I love it. I love it. The Phasmophobia Dixper skill set collection seemed to work better last night since I reset all of my key bindings back to the default settings. But you need to find that out so. I still think T for flashlight is insane. No matter how much Donk was trying to convince me that the German word, fuck me, for flashlight was Taschenlampe. Oh, you blow me. You blow me. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I know the difference between borderline and bipolar. Glomdy was not sure what it was, and they have left. Drian, that was what. Thank you for the Jeremy. Shiv, do you happen to remember the name of the Kristen Wiig movie that did a really good job of portraying borderline, the borderline, someone with borderline personality, sort of? Oh, I'm struggling with it so much. I don't know if anyone is aware of that movie. What? What are you wanting me to do? Oh, look at me. All right. We probably all do, Drian, or more of us do than you might think, I think. Have people in our life.
At the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping.
Oh, Azaric.
I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I love sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning.
Oh.
I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Yeah, Drienne is saying, right. I have people in my life that I'm actually aware of and have had experience with that aspect of their lives, is what I mean. Absolutely and completely understood. I'm a firm believer in talking about stuff like this, so that we all recognize how much more common it is than you might think. Because there is a difference between meeting someone who you may not know what's going on inside them and actually being friends with that person. I'm just not going to be able to get enough pictures. This is my favorite season by far. Voice actor is the guy... Oh, is the guy who made the game, David Well. Oh, I did get his name spelled correctly. Or Wheel. Different VA than Michael. Okay. Thank you, Panda. Panda, who is also handing out reasons to Panda if anyone would like. I'll take one, by the way. But again, mirroring Drienne, I don't know that I need a reason to Panda.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
I knew someone who I found he had an interesting way of coping when he had found out that his partner had been cheating on him. He went down into the basement and carved birdhouses, created birdhouses. And I was fascinated by that because it is for me such an it's a foreign coping mechanism. That's all. Because, screaming and yelling and ranting and raving is my, coping mechanism of choice. A little bit of self-destruction, but never to do something, like, creative with my angst. It was really neat. And I thought it was good also to learn that is a way of handling things. I don't know that I have the skills to do it. But still. Boy, I'm just all over the place in this environment. It's okay, though. Drienne is saying, I sent a Clay. That's not what Drienne said. Okay. Hold I sent a clip to Panda because of something that happened in a music stream that reminded me of her. Oh. I'd forgotten, by the way, that you and Panda, know each other's faces. I forgot that you guys are real world people to each other. All right, so anyway, someone else with the screen name of Panda did a sub bomb while the streamer was singing. The streamer was surprised and interrupted the lyrics to exclaim, "Panda!" Oh, this resulted in the lyric of, "I'm gonna need another reason to panda." Oh, incredible. Panda is one of my favorite people. I like her quite a bit myself, I have to say. The sense of humor is impressive with this one. Ah. Oh, Angel, you were... Ah! I hate controllers. You were asking the other day about our resident punsters, and Caroluna Salamander Spatman, but Panda is quite the punster herself. There we go. Okay, but I want to go out to the edge here. I'm not jumping, because then I'll have to go up. Up. Yeah. So pretty. So pretty! I just can't even. Don't you disappear on me, little fucking thing. Alright. Yes, Panda. Sadness birdhouses. Yes! It was so interesting. And Panda, Drian saying, Panda has always been a delight. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, here we go. God, I hate the double jump mechanic. No, no. Ah. Ah. Prunk. Yoing. No, yoing. Oya. Okay. Can you please? What? How would you like me to yoing? I'm yoinging. There we go. Got it. I understood. Oh, Panda is saying, got pulled away for a moment by work and come back to all this love. Wow, of course! Alright. Alright, here we go. I regret nothing! Plunk! Fox. Yes, if anybody in chat right now would like to hit exclamation point hug Panda, I would be happy to host that kind of panda love, frankly. And in fact, hold please. Okay. Da-da, we're hugging Panda. We're hugging Panda. Hey! Summerhawk! The fireflies! Fireflies that got stuck in that big bluish black thing up there. Summerhawk. Hello, welcome. Oh. Summerhawk saying, I can get the idea of sadness birdhouses. Never been through anything that traumatic, but getting alone and doing something else with my mind is very much in my coping wheelhouse. Sure. I'm so very bad at distracting myself from the upsetting things. I'm just, I wish I were better at it. And Dre is here. Hello, Dre. Oh, everyone, please, please, please. Total humans, droids, if I may. It's going to be very dark soon, so I suggest we find a place to camp. Ooh, it up. First 9 people to click on that link, get a free Dixper skill crate. P.S. Pick a Kit Kat flavor for me to eat at the end of stream. All right, let us... So I've gone toward that sky shard, right? And then I believe we are on the other side of the original stony sky shard. So hopefully this is a new one, or I am making it up. Oh, I'm making it up. All right, so I should follow the path. I don't like it. I'm a fox. I'm a fox. I'm a fox. I'm a fox. Doing foxy things. Fox. Yeah, no, it's the original. Poop. All right, fine, fine. I'll follow the path. Yeah. Yeah, Dre is saying, Mia's saying fox so much, just... Oh, wait, excuse me. Excuse me. Take 2. Mia... Okay, fuck it. Dre said something funny. You guys read it. Bullshit. Hold on, let me see if I can do it without looking at chat. Mia saying fox so much just sounds like fox because she's Mia. Bam, nailed it. Okay. Okay. All right, so the gravestone is... Oop. Right. It's here, and it provides no thing. And so then... Am I going back to the original goddamn fucking... I am! You just stick with the fucking path! Sorry, right. This is supposed to be chill. Mia, just stick with the fucking path. Samalander. Oh, Samalander, get this. First of all, hello. Hello, can someone scream Samalander, please? A, B. Damn it. Hold on. Where was the front? Okay, wait. This has to be the back. No. Wait. This is absurd. Okay. All right. But wait, there was a whole point. So we went into Who's stream. Who was it? Moth? No. Waffle Trap. It was Waffle Trap's stream. I'm gonna go right back to that goddamn boulder, aren't I? Oh my god. Okay. Fucking... anyway, we went into Waffle Trap stream, and he said, thank you for the new followers, and tried to say Salamander's name, and kept getting tripped up and saying Salamander, and I said, hey, no worries, everybody does it, and I'm just going right back. And then he said, yep, nope. All I needed to do was remember hearing you say it, Mia. And then he said, Salamander, hello! And immediately got it. The end. That's the end of my story. So apparently I have a very specific way of salalandering you. Yes, Angel, it is Ensamalopediander. Practice that, would you please? I swear to God, if I'm just back at a hole the same, God, I swear to God. You are. You are. You are. There's nothing different about what's happening here. Dag nab it. All right, I'm getting on this stupid brown path and I'm going straight, and that's all that's happening. I'm not going to get distracted. Oh, I want to look left and right. Ugh. Look, if you all figure out how to make... Nope. I need to make quotes before I do any blades in the dark anything.